What's going on, guys? Mike Foster back here with you. I've had several people here lately asking me about how to rig up a stupid tube. There's plenty of videos online showing how to rig it up, but some of my friends that follow the channel wanted me to make a little video on how to rig it up, and so they had something to reference if they needed to on how to do it. So I'm going to show you guys here. It's pretty simple. Once you do it a couple times, you'll have the hang of it. Stupid tube is a bait that's used here in Indiana quite frequently. A tough bite here a lot, and it'll get some fish in the boat when the bite's pretty tough. I'm going to show you a couple tubes and then a couple hooks. So these tubes right here are Snack Daddy lures. Both of these are green pumpkin. I just wanted to show you the difference in the clear tip versus the regular tip. This clear tip, Snack Daddy's the only one that has these, and it's used for, if you use dip and dye, it really makes that chartreuse or orange show up super bright. But I've caught them before without even dipping it. So standard green pumpkin, clear tip green pumpkin. And I'll put a link in the description of the video for tubes if you want to order. Check Snack Daddy out, they're pretty sweet. Best tubes on the market in my opinion. Also, I'll put a link on there for this jig head. So you got an extra wide gap and then a straight shank. If you can see that big gap on that EWG. Straight shank works fine. I just prefer the extra wide gap. Seems like it buttons them up just a little bit better, so you don't have a fish come off. Because all of us tournament fishermen know if you lose one fish, it could be the difference between cashing a check or not even being near the pay window. So, alright, so rigging this up. Tube, the hollow part in the back. First thing you're going to want to do to rig this stupid tube is feed that hook point in there. Then you'll just feed it down the tube towards the head. So you'll get it to a point where it's like that. Your jig head's almost in. The hook's poking out there. So you just continue to push that jig head in. Just get it in there all the way till you have it about like that, and then you roll the jig head inside the tube. Now it's real important to try to line up that hook best you can when you push it through this tube. Otherwise it's going to be terrible for line twist and the tube won't act right. But you push your line tie out, then you take the tube, just kind of push it down on the hook there, then you feed the hook point through, and it's like a Texas rig plastic or whatever. It's Texposed, so you can run your fingers across that and it won't hook you, but as soon as a fish comes up to eat that and squishes down on it, it's going to get that in the roof of the mouth. That's what you want, a good hook set in the roof of the mouth. This rig, it's about as weedless as you can get, and it skips really good for skipping docks and whatnot. So I hope that helps some of you guys out that's been wondering about how to rig up a stupid tube. I always have about 2 of them tied on in my boat. It's no secret around here, everybody knows that I fish a stupid tube a lot. But anyways, I just want to tell everybody thanks again for following along with me. I know I've only been doing this for a few months, but I appreciate the comments and all the good jobs that people have told me out and about. And the channel's still pretty small, but I'm just doing this for fun and hopefully teaching people a few tricks, and hopefully they're enjoying my on the water episodes that I'm capturing. Anyways, I'll see you guys out on the water soon. Thanks again.